You in these chains.
From now on, it's the Tommy chain. It's Tommy be wearing some kind of medallion. This ain't the Medusa chain no more. This the Tommy chain. Oh.
Boy, you is sweating.
I know that's how intense this shit was. Yo, what up? This your boy MC12.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kilo in the house.
And we about to give y'all our review of the mid-season episode of Season 4 Power.
And you know, of course, we're doing recaps.
Recaps and shit too, so.
Don't thank me. Episode 5, baby. No, thank you. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Omari Harvey. Thank you, 50 Cent.
And thank you to one of the executive producers. I can't think of the name, but I think he directed or wrote the episode.
Ooh, that mug was intense.
Yeah.
They been holding back.
Yeah, they've been holding back.
So let's get right into it.
Alright. Bruh. Damn. Like Marty Marr say. K-Dot. Damn, it's a goddamn shame. Shit. Ooh, motherfucker goddamn big shit titty hoe slut. Shit. This episode was lit like a motherfucker. Y'all, I don't know if Key gonna bleep it out because she's the software editor manager, but shit, bitch. This shit was lit. This was the best episode of all the motherfucking seasons. Keelana went ahead and went a step further and said this is the best episode of any show she's ever watched. Visually.
That I did. Episode
5 was the episode my nigga Ghost was able to walk out that motherfucking prison system. We just gotta say it. Fuck it.
They say he's gonna
it's getting processed.
Well, we haven't seen him leave yet, but
yeah, we ain't seen him as a free man, but my nigga, the shit is dismissed. Fuck a mistrial. But I mean, it's still got. He's like, you know, when you spray Lysol, you buy Lysol, say 99.9% germs are killed. He's like, he's still 0.01% kind of still fucked. What you gotta say?
I was nervous as a whole in church.
But yeah, let's go back. Let's rewind it back though.
From
I just had to say
the beginning of the episode till now, it's like you just don't know what's gonna happen. Like it really feels like you just on edge the whole time.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm just in complete.
My nigga, this episode, I did push-ups in the middle of this motherfucker. My heart was beating so goddamn fast.
Okay, so they, the prosecution is going to.
First off, the episode is called "Don't Thank Me." So and it had strong violence, strong sexual content, nudity. So like as my little way of kind of finding out how the episode is going to go, I look at that and I look at the title of the episode. So I'm like, okay, there's going to be going on, titties, murder, and I'm looking for when they're going to audioly say when they're going to say the title, verbally. When they're gonna verbally say the title of the episode, so yeah.
But treat this shit down, so everybody's kind of scrambling to try to figure out how they're gonna keep everything going.
Mm-hmm.
And Thomas is like, whatever y'all do, just make sure nothing get messed up, because we gotta lay low.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been laying low with Keisha.
And Keisha's really catching feelings for Tommy.
It's like all these little conversations going on, and you were wondering like, how are we gonna get to the climax of the episode? Well, between Tommy and Keisha,
mm-hmm.
we figure out that he really doesn't want to address like taking their little fling to a relationship because he act like he don't hear her when she like, well, what did Holly do? Because I don't want to do that and mess it up what we got going on.
Yeah.
So Angela talks to Proctor and she's like, you gotta help me make this right because I found the footage. Ghost didn't have the gun. Nobody hit the gun. Well, Jamie didn't have the gun. Nobody hit the gun. And he's like, well, he told you he didn't do it. So let me call Silver for you. And then while Tommy's with Keisha, Tasha texts him and is like, Proctor can't be James' lawyer anymore and Silver is the lawyer. And so Tommy just finds, and it's amazing to me. It's still a show because how did you just know where these people gonna be at? He just roll up on Proctor on the side of the street.
Like New York's supposed to be like one of the most populated, biggest ass cities, and these niggas could just pull up.
They acting like they in South Baton Rouge. Boom. I know exactly where you at.
Tommy damn near about to break his arm. He said,
here by Wiener Schnitzel.
He said, you're breaking my arm. He said, I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, that's motivation for Tommy. You might just want to say, look, I can't be his lawyer no more because I'm your lawyer. Tommy's like, yeah, Keisha knows about everything. The shop is a cover up. The club was a cover up. And he's like, y'all didn't even tell me this stuff. And now I can't even do nothing about it. Tommy ends up having to tell Tasha what happened to Holly.
Because when
this
Tasha...
was an intense scene. I almost cried.
I wouldn't even say cry. Like, this episode, I think a tear, like... You ever saw, like, when the tear... That meme when the tear dropped and then it goes back up like it played in reverse? That was like thug passion that came down my eyes.
Oh, Lord. And then so Tasha's like, you had to do what you had to do. We all family.
I mean, Tasha was looking like so sad at first, but then when he went more into the details, she just turned around like, fuck it, it's the family.
Like she was like,
that was some good acting.
She looked like a lioness. She just turned around like you had to do what you had to do. Mufasa.
Because at first she was like, I told you about the baby, what happened? She's like, I understand. but when she said like, like we're family, like that shit seemed like they came out the same vagina 2 seconds apart, and we just doing what we got to do to survive. Because she was like, yeah, she's telling me she's getting dicked down good by some white guy. And he was like, she getting dicked down good?
She said it was good.
So that was cool how it started off before we got real intense and drama filled. So I thought that was funny.
He was trying not to talk about it too because he drank a whole glass of orange.
My nigga took 2 gulps.
A whole glass of orange juice before he answered. But yeah, so she was like, look, this is my best friend. Thank you for saving her, but you can't mess over her because if she squeal.
Ghost is on the stand.
Yeah, Ghost is on the stand, and when Silver doing the questioning, it's just like, oh, yes, it was a loan for my friend. I'm a businessman, just trying to get back home to my children. Boom, right? And he's like,
he was being so poetic.
Because
he said something about, a coin has 2 sides, so of course.
Where I'm from in Southside Jamaica, Queens. I was like, God, Ghost, he playing a play, baby.
You could tell that was rehearsed to the T.
Sharp as a tack in there.
Like, this nigga straight up lying under oath. And that's when they nuts is on the drive because...
What?
I don't know why I said that, but they nuts was on the dryer because it was... They nuts was on the dryer because this nigga flat out lied. Like, I know the DNA had to have been thrown out, but this nigga was flat out lying under oath.
What do the nuts on the dryer?
I don't know, like, hang them out the dryer. I don't know. But my nigga nuts was on the damn dryer right there. And
but if they own the dryer,
I don't know. I don't know why I said that. See, this episode is that you all discombobulated. But my nigga nuts is...
Don't just say it no more.
Only guy...
I ain't gonna say it
no more. My nigga nuts was on the dryer. And, because he... And then... He had just told Angela again that why he broke in the apartment, when they was just in that little holding cell. Yeah. So she knew that the nigga lying and he was really there.
Stand Sandoval was doing the questioning. We ain't even never seen that before. Usually,
right? Because usually he just sit there, chill with his nuts tight like a motherfucker.
Sandoval was like, "No, I gotta make sure he go down instead of me."
I mean, I kind of forgot that he was the one that killed Greg. We gotta go back to when they actually said the phrase of the show, because after all the shit hit the fan, and you know, Ghost getting ready to, I guess, go back to jail, get ready to be processed. You know, Angela walks by and he says, you know, he kind of whispers, you know, thank you, and she says, don't thank me.
Judge is basically like, Mr. St. Patrick, you know.
No, first he was like, you know, Angela said, Valdez, I can't believe you're an officer of the court and you didn't blah 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 blah.
And all of them gonna be under investigation.
And then they was like, yes. And he said, wait, hold on, Mr. Mock. Y'all pointing your fingers at Angela and all y'all motherfuckers dirty. All this shit dismissed. First off, rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
That was hard to watch.
That was like literally like,
I mean, that he would have just went on and been transferred and they could have just left it like that.
Yes, I'm a random, but I'm a big Mr. Robot Head show. So it's like when I'm watching shit, I really don't know when is shit real, or is this a fantasy, or is this a vision? Because like when it's like it literally ghost like literally snapped into another person, and I just thought he was visioning him doing this to this man.
But then what plays into your anxiety is the camera angles they use in those scenes, because the security cameras in surveillance cameras in the weight room are supposedly broken, which is why, you know, the prison guard whooped him down every time in the.
And you notice they put a pin in between the door to make sure it didn't close all the way. I guess because they had a plan that Charlie Murphy was going to go in and do something.
So either way, but the way that they angle the cameras for us to see is from a high. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It's from a high, like we're watching from what the security camera angle would be. I think it's the best episode of anything I've ever watched on television ever.
As soon as the prisoners walk in, the dude.
Switchblade, yeah, trying to protect, or I guess take revenge on
then
Ghost.
As soon as he tried to stick that knife in Ghost, he said, change your plans, kid.
Yeah.
That was another acting. I'm sorry, I know he's supposed to be the killer, and ain't no way that old ass man just, that swole man.
He been working out in the gym, he just went on in that Jackie.
Key.
That man in shape.
Not in shape is the bald head gay man.
He a killer for hire, Jackie. The other man probably just a paid thief. Got a deal in a bad hand. This man is a criminal.
In there for a couple of life sentences.
A career criminal. So
a
either way,
killer.
He chokes out the other prisoner. I like to call him Biscuit. I don't know what his name is. But he chokes out Biscuit, and then he's like, "Take the clothes off." I don't even know how they did that creatively, but there's just something. It was very gruesome.
He's like, okay, now I get to meet Tommy or talk to Tommy.
Yeah, so he gives him a phone that he has to.
And that was powerful too, because I'd rather the like, 20,000 a week.
If you don't get Tommy, you know, to talk to me, then people gonna find out what really happened in that.
He gonna be back right back up in here with us.
So he's like,
and he was like, well, what the fuck? You his dad or some shit? Like, why you want to talk to Tommy?
You know his dad is what he asked him. And he
said, that's what he said. I thought he said,
you know his dad or something like that. And Teresi said, you could say that, something like that.
That changes everything.
And then Silver and Tasha have this weird scene where he's like kind of consoling her, but being kind of, I don't know, it's gross.
It's really weird. That was another uncomfortable scene. The cliffhanger is Tariq. They got Tariq. Fuck Tariq. I'm just glad they ain't got Raina or the other little missing or what's the
who be keeping Yasmin? Yasmin just in their room.
And then so not only is Ghost basically we believe he's about to be free. Everybody about to damn near get ready to lose their job or some shit. You need to be happy.
You know what else? What else you gotta put together? When he was on the stand, we already said he lied under oath, right?
Ghost.
And he was like, I'm not a killer. And he goes to the waiting room and kills a man.
Let us know if you think this is the best episode ever. Mid-season. Peace.